Hello everyone, I am back. It is George Friend here and I am the Fashion Confession. Today I have got a new face with me. This is Rebecca Cliff, and she has a blog called ByBexx, which is on Instagram. We are actually 28 today. We are both wearing our glasses. We are going to talk to you about how to start a well-known fashion blog, or how to get good promotion and what you can consist on your own feed. And we're just going to try and help you find your own little path to kind of start your own blog, because I found it quite hard to start my own one. So me and Becca go back quite a long way, don't we?
Yeah.
We go back to when we were like 12.
Yeah, I think
12, 13. We were both in a theatrical musical group together called Mini Theatre Club. Big shout out for them.
Yeah.
We have many memories with them, and our friendship kind of grew and flourished with that.
Definitely.
So it's been really fun to kind of develop a really cool relationship with someone who wants to do the same thing as you. And we're both studying fashion marketing at uni. This
Hopefully.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
fingers crossed. We're both really excited to see what we're both potentially doing in our futures. And
So I have a blog on Instagram, which I've had for about a year now, I think. It's ByBexx, as George said. And it mainly consists of fashion, although I have done a few beauty and fitness posts, which have been really interesting and fun to do different things. I'd say fashion is my biggest interest, and I'm really trying to focus on kind of high street trends and making everything accessible and affordable for everyone. That's really one of my focuses and something I'm really looking forward to doing at uni. So my photos are mostly of me, but of just the new purchases I've got, my favourite outfits put together, showing you how kind of to put the colours together, what goes well, and obviously where everything's from. Everything's tagged, everything's explained, and what I think works well. So I think it's just trying to make it easy for everyone to kind of access what I like, and hopefully make it relatable so people like it too and can do the same thing.
Yeah, your blog's like really fun to like look at, because obviously you have yours on Instagram, so everything is like there.
Yeah, definitely.
And it kind of puts ours quite differently apart. Like mine's on Wix, so mine's powered by a company called Wix, and they've really helped me. And also like I do also a lot of lifestyle and fashion, because that's my main aim. I think with a blog you've just got to have like a clear, concise blog post for each one.
Definitely.
And I think when you have like where you want to start, like some people do theirs on like Tumblr, Pinterest. There's loads of different apps.
So many.
There's so many. And I think it's really cool to see like the variety of different blogs, because if I'm completely honest, it's like quite cool to just see like different usernames, and
definitely.
I think it's cool to see like how they work and how they're similar, but yet they're so different.
Yeah, completely.
That's like the best thing about them. You guys know about my blog anyway, so I'm not going to go on about that. So I started off with another group blog called Work It, and we started ours on Blogger. I think when you start a blog, you want to have like a cool name, like a whole feed that you have to like piece together. I think you just got to be really clever like how you piece it. And I chop and change my theme on my blog quite a lot, because I like to see an updation of like how the story is unfolding.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think with mine at the moment it's quite solid in the way it is, and I want to keep it that way as long as possible without having to change it. But like with yours on Instagram, it's like you can change your feed of like what you want to do.
Instagram's so easy, like for me, because obviously I have my own personal page as well, and I can just flip between the two so quickly and easily. And it's just, I think it's so simple, and it makes blogging, which is obviously a really popular trend at the moment,
definitely
accessible for everyone. Like so everyone I know has Instagram. It's such a popular platform to use, and just adding another page for yourself and starting up your own blog, even if it's just a couple of photos or just experimenting. Like, you get the followers if you hashtag, you get the interest, you get everyone kind of wanting to know what you're talking about, so it is so easy and definitely
you get quite a lot of good feedback on yours.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of comments.
I get people to email your feedback back to me, so I like to have that personal connection. It's nice to show it off so people know that people read your blog, but I think it depends on what you're consisting your theme on.
But I've definitely built connections through my blog just from people commenting, and then I remember we did Bristol Fashion Week last year, and I blogged from that, and then the woman that was actually doing the makeup for the models saw my blog, and we actually built a really good connection there and talking, and she's invited me to events. It's been really useful.
You get a lot of experience from making a blog. And you know what, I really think that there's so many different platforms that you can use, whether it is Wix or Instagram or anything for that matter. I think it's just having, it's easy to just choose what you want.
Just give it a go.
Give it a go, definitely. Now, I don't know about you, but I do get writer's block.
Yeah, definitely.
I find it really hard to find something new to post about. When you kind of think of many things and you start typing it out and then you save it as a draft. And I tend to go back to it after I've had more experiences. So I just tend to mix and match. I think it's normal for any blogger to get writer's block, and you will probably get it at some point. You probably even have it now when you just start a blog. You're like, well, what do I post?
No, that was me, honestly. When I first started out, I was like, I know what I want to say, but I don't know how to say it. And then, but you do get in the flow of it. You
definitely
get to know what you like, how you like to write, and what people like to read. So
it's a good,
easier.
Very easy, a very stereotypical image of fashion bloggers.
Definitely.
And I think people just assume that we wake up in the morning and we have a whole outfit ready and everything is, down to the last way, and it's all designer. Everything's not that at all, guys. I'm really sorry.
No, sorry.
And we have a very specific way of working. We do have that. But we are like any other blogger. We roll out of bed when our alarm goes off. I literally sift through my wardrobes and I go, I can't wear that, can't wear that, can't wear that, can't wear that.
You have to be in the mood to wear something. You have to feel it, and it takes time. But also we're like everyone else. We're students. We've been to college, we've been to sixth form, we do everything like everyone else does. But this is just something extra. But it doesn't mean we're any different.
No,
we're not.
Definitely not
in the category of
superior. We like to think that we are, because I think it depends on how you work. But I just blog when I can. It doesn't have to be a consistent thing.
No, not
at
all.
It depends how consistent you are. If you haven't blogged for 3 or 4 months, then people are starting to lose interest.
Yeah, completely.
I think you just got to be really consistent.
But you also don't want to bombard people with too much. It's nice to keep them waiting, and then when you have something good to share, then that gets the attention and keeps everyone's interest there.
Definitely. So what's coming up on your blog, Becca?
Well, hopefully in September I'm going to university.
Ooh,
so exciting. I think my blog's going to be because obviously I'm doing fashion marketing, which is a massive interest of mine. Obviously my blog has kind of set me up and really built my interest for that, so I'm hoping when I get to uni my blog's going to be showing off, obviously like it does at the moment, the outfits I wear, the styles I'm showing off, but also I'm going to be making a lot more friends and meeting people who have the same interests. So hopefully I'm going to be sharing everyone else's views and really building a kind of mix on my blog, and then I guess also starting to show off my work that I start creating.
It's so exciting.
I'm so excited, I can't wait. What about you?
I am obviously the same. I'm going to university and I'm doing fashion marketing and communication. So obviously it will be very similar to Becca's, and seeing the transition from me moving from Bristol to different parts of the country. On my blog at the moment, I've got an update list of the videos that I'm posting, so people know what's coming up, and people are like, oh, I wonder what this video is going to be about, so it keeps people interested. I update my look and my theme a lot, because I can never be satisfied with one thing.
No, I'm so indecisive.
I'm so indecisive of what a blog should look like, and for me, I'm a perfectionist in that way.
Yeah,
so
same. Definitely.
It depends. But yeah, also a lot of the work that I'll be constructing, and yeah, it's just going to be a completely different field that I'm so excited about.
I can't wait.
Obviously, it's going to be like, you're going to see the very much of a difference between the blogs and the posts that I've done here.
Yeah, definitely.
To when I'm at uni. So, you know, it's going to be so much fun. I can't wait.
I can't wait.
So that's the end of this video, guys.
Yeah.
But there will be another video coming very soon, and that is a lookbook haul. And I have been promising that I would have done one ages ago, but when you get into blogging like yourselves, you want to choose a specific blog post you want to write, and then it takes ages, and then you've got to find loads of different bits and bobs to keep people interested. You kind of forget about a few things that you really need to do.
Definitely.
So me and Becca are going to be doing a whole video of summer looks, so that's going to be a really cool video. So like, share, subscribe, and like our blogs, comment, give us feedback, anything that you want to see on a blog.
Yeah, we want to know. We want your opinion.
Yeah, because you're the people that put us here.
Yes.
So yeah, it would be brilliant to get some feedback. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and we've both helped you to kind of show you the way of,
yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. So yeah, thank you very much, and bye.
Bye.